Today we are going to talk about antibiotic resistance. But before that, we have to know what is antibiotic. Antibiotic is the medicine that we use to treat bacterial infections by killing them or inhibit their growth and reproduction. So, after understanding the importance of antibiotic, we can know that antibiotic resistance is a global crisis we are facing nowadays. It is definitely rising at an alarming rate, but the fact is not foreseen by most of the people.
Antibiotic resistance is a concern because it reduces the medication healthcare providers use to treat you when you are sick. If certain bacteria can resist certain medications, providers need to find other medications to help you get better. And this is not always easy because drug development usually needs a lot of years from designing to the end products. But to fully understand why antibiotic resistance matters, it helps to learn how it affects us all on a global scale. Antibiotic resistance happens when we all use antibiotics to treat bacterial infections. Those bacteria start to adapt to the antibiotics. Think of a friend who likes to throw surprise parties. The first time they could easily surprise you or someone else in your group, but after a while, you pick up on their plans and can sense when a surprise is coming. So, your friend has to work really hard to make a surprise happen again. It is similar with bacteria. The more we suppress bacteria with an antibiotic, the more they become wise to it. They can see it coming and they don't like surprise. So, they find ways to dodge it, which resist the antibiotics effects. This doesn't mean your body is becoming resistant to antibiotics. It means bacteria out there in the world which may at some point affect your body are not as easily treated by antibiotics as they once were. So, healthcare providers must work harder to find out another antibiotics to treat certain infections. These are the consequences of antibiotic resistance to global population. It increased risk of severe extended illness or death, and also increased several medication side effects which causes longer hospital stays and more medical appointments, which leads to the increase of medical costs.
Now you have gone through all the introduction to antibiotic resistance and their consequences. What can you do to slow down antibiotic resistance? First and foremost, practice a good hygiene. Protecting yourself from infection can help you to avoid bacterial infections that need antibiotic. The more we use antibiotics, the faster antibiotic resistance can grow. Hand washing is one of the most important steps you can take. Use hand sanitizer after you have contact with dirty surfaces and wear face masks to reduce the chance of infection. Other than that, you can get the vaccine jabs. Vaccine is crucial for many group of people, especially children under the age of 2 and adults aged 65 and older. Prevention is better than cure, so investing in a vaccine shot not only reduces the incidence of certain disease, it also saves your money as you are less likely to get chronic diseases. Only take antibiotics when you need them. Taking antibiotics when you don't need them contributes to antibiotic resistance, as bacteria take advantage of any opportunity to multiply. If you forget to take one or more antibiotic doses, bacteria start to proliferate. As they multiply, they have a high chance to mutate. The mutated bacteria become increasingly resistant to antibiotics. Antibiotics can kill the bacteria that haven't mutated, but the mutated strains can continue to reproduce and multiply in your body, leading to severe illness or even death.
That's all for our assignment. This video brought to you by International University and the UNSDG.